Let's talk about Saints Row reboot.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, fuck yes, we're covering this. Number one, it's been almost an entire year since I covered it. And number two, we have to talk about one of the managers because they flipped their mind over negative reviews for this game. But let's get into Saints Row Reboot. This game, never mind the woke politics, the story, never mind that. The game as a whole fucking sucks. Game-breaking glitches. Story progression sucks. Story is asinine. It's boring. The jokes, they're not funny. And what does Volition do in all their wisdom when this was coming out? Oh, haters are going to hate. Like, really? Haters are going to hate? Come on, this is your own audience you're pissing off. Okay, you don't say that. We're not backing down. Yeah, how's that going for you? Oh, you're right. You're in the red. I forgot.
For the Saints Row reboot and decided to talk about the haters. It's the same day. It's a little bit after this Twitter thread went on. So clearly these are, in reference to each other. They said, I view this as an exercise in shedding some of the toxic fans and we can start anew, better and free of the shackles. And I know we really need to hammer home what Saints Row is about, and some people have it very twisted. If you look at them, they have all been pretty different, especially 2, 3, 4. It's a satire of current times, and I guess a big gap in games will get people forgetting that. Now, I do agree the other games did come across as very satire. I mean, look at 4, okay? It was sci-fi, it was crazy, it was out of this world. That definitely came across as a satire. But the thing is that this Saints Row reboot wasn't meant to be a satire. Or maybe you guys just marketed this game poorly because you went into interviews saying that you made this game for new audiences and modern audiences and you're trying to tell specific narratives and stories. It didn't come across as a satire.
Look at that! No wheels! Oh my... oh man. Oh my god. God, I remember this. See, look, the cutscenes look pretty good there, but the visuals overall look like shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like, fuck this, I don't want to be part of this shitty game anymore. Bye.
You're just in time for the vote.
You think you can fire me? My family built this business. My name is on the goddamn building.
Oh my god. Oh. Those glitches never get old. Oh my god. Yeah, this SJW cat, I hate to say it, she's gonna lose her job. Because the one thing you don't do is you curl up into a ball and basically keep being in denial. And she also tweeted that They're not going to put up with terroristic acts. Yeah, she actually fucking said that on one of her tweets. I wish I was joking right now. So, one of the people in charge is in utter denial that Saints Row reboot. It's fucking garbage. It's trash. Hell, 13 Remake is a more functional and fun game than Saints Row Reboot. And that took a year and a half to fix. And let's just say, even if they do iron out all the glitches, it's too little too late anyway. The game structure is bad anyways. You literally have to do so many side missions just to complete the main mission. And the dialogue and the jokes are not funny. They're not funny. And this whole premise of, trying to pay off student loan debt. Who came up with this fucking stupid idea for a game? It's ridiculous. Nothing can save this game at this point. The customization of your weapons and you and your cars doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's fucking trash. It's mediocre. I don't want to buy this game. I really don't. Do not waste your money on this. Go find something else that actually functions. Because Saints Row, as of right now, it's not a very good game. And Volition should be ashamed of themselves. They should really be ashamed of themselves. They need to start listening to fans and actually start making this franchise great. Well, to be fair, let's be honest. I think Saints Row, the series going forward, it's done. I had this bad inkling after Saints Row 3 it was going to get worse. Because, okay, Saints Row 3 is a fun game. Don't get me wrong, but you can tell that it was not going for a serious nature. And then after Saints Row 4 and Get Out of Hell, this series is fucking dead. It's buried. You might as well take a shovel, pick a tombstone. That's it. Saints Row Reboot is dead. So it wasn't just the woke controversy that killed this game. It was the fact they rushed it and they deflected the constructive criticism. Attacking fans is not going to get you anywhere. It's not. Go look at DICE with that Battlefield game. Oh, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Okay, we won't buy it. Yeah, this is really a bad state right now. Well, at least for the AAA. Indies, even niche Japanese games, they're okay right now, but at least I'm having fun with them. What fun am I having with Saints Row Reboot if I ever got it? Which I'm never going to get, by the way. I'm not buying an unfunctional piece of shit.
Try to help me now, man?
Mission 4, vent your anger and destroy the TV.
Die! Hadouken! Sonic boom!
Play. You're easier to beat in real life than you are in that fucking game, you no good piece of... This game is fucking horrible!
Now, Rewind back. Remember when Volition said that we're not backing down and, you know, haters are going to hate? Remember that? Well, the game came out, right? Saints Row Reboot. And it's not doing so well in sales right now. In fact, I already heard that Volition's stock prices went down by 7%. And it was also found out that they got Anita Sarkeesian, of all people, to give influence on Saints Row. And I gave you my 2 cents about how I feel about Anita Sarkeesian and ideology politics. Nobody wants it, all right? I don't get why these people don't get through the thick skulls. We don't want this. Okay? The story is bland. You can tell it kind of was trying to be identity politics and cater to people that don't even buy video games. And it failed to even do that because it's not even pandering to them. And the game is rushed. There's so many bugs and glitches right now. And honestly, guys, even though they're coming out with a patch to fix all the bugs, I think it's too little too late because the damage has already been done. The negativity to Volition is very, very, very high. Now, I'm not saying that the negativity is warranted on everything. I did hear that there were some people in Volition that unfortunately passed away. And I don't agree with people, basically making some messed up things about, people that passed away from the company. All right? You gotta respect the dead people. All right? Even though they're working for an evil corporation, we have to respect the dead. All right? And let's be fair. If you were working in Volition, right, would you want all this warranted hate come your way? Like, you have to put your shoes in the developer's position, okay? I'm not saying that all them defending these practices are right, but at the same time, I feel like sometimes people get a little too over negative when it comes to certain things like this. So, Saints Row is not doing so well, and I believe the damage is already done. I honestly think people are going to wait until the game is like $40 or lower now, so that's going to cost Volition quite a lot. And the one thing you don't do, Volition, you don't react to the fans like that. Saying haters are going to hate and everything, you don't respond that way. That's just going to put a damper on your profits even more. Okay? And I'm just criticizing the company as a whole. I'm not trying to get, an angry mob assembled and all that stuff. I'm not about that. I'm about calling out things as it is. All right? And Volition did a very, very stupid thing by reacting to that. And it doesn't help the publisher is getting upset because a lot of the game reviewers are reviewing it very low. I think the publisher should take his licking, aka constructive criticism, and just learn from it. Watch this.
So be ready. Not afraid of heights, are you?
You pick a funny time to ask.
Oh.
Need an altitude adjustment.
Right, here we go. This is the final shootout with one of the central characters in the game. Here's how it goes down. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about when I say that visual glitches are more